people, they had told him that they had done their due diligence and they were going to counter Gachagua after impeachment. The two of them, Kimani Ichung'wah and Kionjori. They had told Ruto,
we'll
deal with the impeachment. This guy will deal with him.
So when you say deal, you mean deflate him?
Yeah, we'll deflate him. He has no influence. In fact, they had given Ruto 3 months.
Yeah.
And Gachagua will be
done.
Will be no more. Will be done.
Check, let me cut you short. So apparently also I heard that the president regrets doing away with Gachagua.
Yes.
Okay.
He regrets so much doing away with what? Gachagua. The damage Gachagua is doing out there is much than when he was in.
That makes a lot of sense.
Than when he was in. But the issue of that the mountain will vote Ruto, that will not happen. So, you see, number one about Kimani Ichung'wah, he's trying to prove that he's still reliable and useful to President William Samoei Ruto. You see,
so it's like psychophancy.
Yeah, because there were rumors around, and they are somehow verifiable, that Ruto was putting a distance between himself and Ichung'wah and another guy called Kionjori.
Interesting.
An MP called Kionjori.
Is that Kionjori?
No. There's leakage. I'm saying Kionjori of Laikipia. He's an MP in Laikipia.
Right.
Laikipia, yeah. He was pushing a distance because these people, they had told him that they had done their due diligence and they were going to counter Gachagua after impeachment. The two of them, Kimani Ichung'wah and Kionjori. They had told Ruto,
we'll deal with the
impeachment. This guy will deal with him.
So when you say deal, you mean deflate him?
Yeah, we'll deflate him. He has no influence. In fact, they had given Ruto 3 months.
Yeah.
And Gachagua will be done. Will be no more. Will be done. Nobody will follow Gachagua anymore. So after the impeachment, Ruto came and realized that these people, they gave him the wrong word, the wrong information. The Ichung'wah and the Kionjori. That this Gachagua was not that just a guy to rub off and he's gone like that. Sasa the moment Ichung'wah is talking like that, anajaribu kuwini ile trust yake of President William Samoei. That sycophants that he made a top notch is now trying to win that because they made a mistake. They realized themselves they made a mistake. That is even the reason why President William Samoei Ruto alienda kutafuta uhuru.
Check, let me cut you short. So apparently also I heard that the president regrets doing away with Gachagua.
Yes.
Okay.
He regrets so much doing away with what? Gachagua. The damage Gachagua is doing out there is much than when he was in.
That makes a lot of sense.
Than when he was in. They could have contained him akiwa ndani kuliko venye anafanya akiwa he's damaging all of them. The other day he was in Embu. The same day they were in Bungoma. Gachagua was in Embu. And he demolished everybody there that belongs to UDA. Everybody, including the governor, who is Cecily Mbarire and the chair of the UDA, and any other senator, the Senator Mundigi of Embu, who was there, people jeered him, you understand, because of UDA. So Gachagua is just demolishing them. Contrary to what Ichung'wah and the Kionjori had advised the president that they will deal with what? Yeah, they will deal with him. The guy is dealing with them. So he's regretting. In fact, Ruto could not have gone to look for Uhuru. Was it not for how things are getting out of hand to try and bring somebody else who can balance?
Actually, one thing I like about this show is we can speculate.
Yes.
So I've heard stories about, the president is probably, he's 50-50 about having Kindiki on the ballot with him come 2027. I don't know whether that's true. However, do you think if the president picked somebody like Ndindi Nyoro, I
was about to ask about
is that a sure bet for the president in 2027? At least he would probably get him a huge chunk of votes from the mountain.
Not in the mountain.
Okay.
Mountain, it doesn't matter who he picks.
Yeah.
It is done. You know the problem with we have a mountain, this community called mountain. It's leaders follow the people.
All right.
It's not the other way around. Nobody will come and tell people we want to go this way.
Yeah.
You see, when most of these leaders, they realize that people had followed Ruto. All these leaders were not following Ruto. You can remember akina Anne Waiguru wa Uhuru's person, akina wa Mushomba, kila mtu walikuwa saidi ya Uhuru. But when they realized that everybody was following Ruto, they had to follow the people.
That's
because
true.
People are following Ruto. And Ruto knows that very well. That there's nothing he can do. He's trying to create an image of a good government or something like that to try and maybe a reputation of his regime by bringing up people like Kinari, akina Mutahi Kagwe, akina Kabogo, and so on and so forth. But the issue of that the mountain will vote Ruto, that will not happen.